guys, kumusta, and welcome to another interesting topic today. And I know you'll be wondering, okay, I'm just trying to be creative these days. This is my baby's diaper and his toy. So someone brought me this beautiful flower to say hi to me the day my sister died. So I just decided to make it appear on my video. That was why I dropped it there. Okay guys, so during my previous video I shared about the struggles between my sister and I in the Philippines, and so many people loved that video so much. They find it so much inspiring. And guys, I decided to bring up this topic. Philippines immigration officer stamped my expired visa. Guys, I have shared this topic before in my channel, but guys, that was when I was still fighting my way to the top on YouTube, even though I know I'm still fighting my way to the top. But guys, I have gained a lot of subscribers, so I think I should let you all know this, okay? I think my visa expired for 2 years going to 3 years, guys, and you know what it means, because we are supposed to be extending our student visa every year, guys. My visa expired for I think 2 years going to 3 years. So you know what I did when the school said I cannot continue until I do my visa? But guys, you know, there's no money to do my visa. So what I have to do is, a lot of people have been paying a lot of money to extend their visa. Like, for example, some people don't care to extend their visa when they don't have money. So when the money comes, they go to immigration office and pay a lot of money to immigration officers, okay? You know, there is bribery and corruption everywhere. So in immigration, of course, a lot of students, a lot of foreigners don't want to be deported. So they end up paying huge sum of money. I know of a friend that pays 200,000 pesos. Some people pay 250,000 pesos just to extend their visa. Guys, I don't have that sum of money, because when I get that money, guys, I really want to go pay it into my tuition fee, because I was owing tuition fee. And when the school gave me last letter for warning, saying that if I don't extend my visa, I'm going to be blacklisted and deported, because immigration wants the school to pay fine for letting my visa to expire for that long period of time without them intervening. Why am I making this video? I just want to let you know that no matter what problem you're going through, there is a God in heaven that watches, that sees. He just wants you to open your mouth and tell him what you want. Open your mouth and ask him what you want, because the Bible said, ask and you shall receive, knock and the door shall be opened unto us, seek and you shall find, right? So guys, usually foreigners are scared to approach our registrar, because she hardly smiles, and she is, I don't know what adjective to use and qualify her. But guys, everyone is scared to approach her and to go to her office. So she called me and said, why haven't you extended your visa yet? I was telling her, ma, a lot of problems going on back home. My mother lost her shop, my dad is late, Boko Haram is disturbing this, blah blah. She doesn't want to listen to my stories. And she said, no, this is the last chance you have. It's either you downgrade and leave the country and leave the school, because we don't have 50,000 to pay immigration as fine. Guys, I was telling her, mom, give me some time. I'm going to pay the money. And guys, to be honest, I got money from the bank, money from my late boyfriend's bank. I came to the assistant registrar, because she is in charge of extending our student visa. When I told her, mom, here is the money for my visa you guys asked me to pay, here is the money for the fine you guys want me to pay for all those years my visa has expired, okay? Because if your visa has expired for 2 years or going to 3 years, you have to pay some certain amount of money each month that your visa expires. So it's a lot of money. But guys, she went to immigration sent her back and said no, they have to pay the fine. When the woman came back and said that immigration refused to collect the money and extend my visa, guys, I started crying. I felt so bad. I thought that my whole world has come to an end, because imagine all the struggles in the Philippines, and at the end of the day, my visa was not done. It's like I came to Philippines to play. It's like the money, the time, the energy was in vain. So you know what I did, guys? I said, ma'am, please, can I follow you to immigration office so that at least I can beg the immigration officer? She said, okay. So guys, we went to Manila together, and when we got there, immigration officer shouted at her, I told you not to come to this office. You guys allowed her overstay in the school without extending her visa. What message are you guys passing out there? Guys, my assistant registrar started crying. She cried so bad, and I felt so sorry for her. And she told me that she can't do this anymore. She gave me back my money and went back to the school, crying because the man shouted. When I went home at night, guys, I was crying. I took off my clothes, laid on the ground. I was praying to God. I said, God, you brought me to Philippines. Would you let my enemies to laugh at me? Will you put me to shame? Don't put me to shame, oh Lord. I want you to perform miracle, that people will know that God truly exists, that people will know that there is power in your name. So I prayed to God. I told him to come and manifest himself. I was really crying, guys. Oh my gosh. I was crying. I was as if, you know, my heart was so broken, like I don't have hope. Like, you know when someone breaks your heart, when your boyfriend breaks your heart, or you know what? I don't know how I'm going to explain it, but guys, my heart was so broken. Like, I said, God, do this for me. Change this man's heart. You are the King of Kings. You are the Lord of Lords. You are the President or Chief of Chiefs. Everybody's in your hands. I want, when I go to immigration office, let there be a positive response. Guys, I called my girlfriend. My girlfriend said, Glory, what if you give them 80,000 pesos? I said, my dear, that money is too much. And besides, I don't know if they will collect 80,000 pesos. Other people are paying 250. I don't know if they will collect 80,000. She said, just give them the 80,000 pesos and beg them. I said, okay. Guys, when I went to immigration, because I went alone the next day. So I went alone, but these guys will not let me see the president, the chief of student desk. They won't let me see him. So you know what I did, guys? When I came, I said, I want to see the chief of student desk. They asked me, do I have appointment? I said, yes. They said, when? I said, yeah, he told me to come today. I was scared because, guys, to be honest, I did not have an appointment with him. I just went there on my own. And then they asked me to wait. They went and asked him if he had an appointment with me. And then the man said, who am I? They said I should come through the window so that they can see my face. When they saw my face, the man said, Yella, come. Guys, I was so happy. So when I came into the office, the man said, yes. Are you not this girl that I sent home with the, registrar, assistant registrar? I said, yes, sir, it's me. Guys, I started crying. I said, sir, please help me. I told him, sir, Boko Haram is disturbing in my country. My father died. My mom lost her shop. Please, help me. It was difficult for me to get this money. Please, help me, sir. Please. I don't want to be deported. I don't want my years of in the Philippines to be in vain. I was begging. I was crying. I was kneeling down. Guys, you know, if you want something from someone, you really need to show them that you really want this. Guys, I was crying. Seriously. He said, sir, please help me. You are like a father to me, please. This can happen to anyone. And guys, the man said, okay, Yella, stand up. I stood up. He brought my passport and wrote, oh my gosh, guys, this man approved my visa. All those years that I did not renew, stamped it, done, and then gave me another 1-year visa and said, this is the last visa, huh? I said, yes, sir. I'm graduating. What am I doing? And guys, after stamping the visa, he said, go and tell your assistant registrar to come to the Manila and continue the procession. Guys, you know, I was thinking of paying 80,000 pesos. No. Guess how much I paid finally? Everything, guys, everything. 40,000 pesos for almost 3 years expired visa. Is God not wonderful? And when I went back to Pangasinan, I told my assistant registrar that the immigration officer said she should come to Manila and do my visa process. And then when she saw the stamped and I have paid the receipt, my assistant registrar started crying, guys. She said, Glory, what did you do? Tell me, what did you do? How did it happen? I said, Mom, it's God. It's only God, Mom. I prayed last night, serious prayer, and He answered. She had goosebumps. Guys, God answers. God answers prayers. Okay? God answers prayers. If you know that thing that you need, it's taking you years, or you're finding it difficult to get, why not try and go to God in prayer? Okay? And after praying, one thing is to pray, and another thing is to believe. After praying, I want you to believe that God has answered you. Okay? And then it will work. My baby, my grand. I wish you guys all the best. I don't know what you need, but I pray that God will answer you, okay? Let me attend to this boy. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.